Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Oh, I'm in a bottle. Yeah, fixing that. I am in bottle. Rise. Yeah, back to normal. All right. Welcome back, everyone, for September stream number 3. Phew. We've got ourselves a nice little thing going here. Hopefully I get to beat this game sometime by the end of today. If not, hopefully later on. For those who are, just tuning in on Twitch, hopefully you enjoy. For those on YouTube, hopefully you enjoy as well. Let's go ahead and continue the game. One of my favorite games of all time. Oh, whoopsie daisy. There you go. That was some scuff. I forgot that if I don't click on the game itself, it connects the controller to both OBS and this. Okay. There we go. Much better. Central Hall, 634. Okay, this one. The manual save. Where am I? So if I turn that way, okay.
Yes, sir.
Piece of cake, after all.
At officers' school, we do that in the 3rd year.
All. Officers school, we do that for the 3rd year.
Okay. Okay. Ten four.
Done for.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Oh.
You'll arrive in the central hall. Go take the picture for the report. I'll stay here and keep an eye out.
Oh, man. Go take the picture, he says. Well, there's enemies here, he says. There you go. Coordinated. Oh. Took a bit of a frame drop there. Boost. And that. Yep. Horrifying. And the music playing, ugh. This game is so good.
Paige had to go through all that. I hope he survived.
He's alive, Miss Jade. They're very careful about keeping them that way.
Just kind of a screwed up thing to think about. They make sure they keep him alive, Miss Jade. So this is the way out. Not really the way out, but... Oh, I have to go that way, that's right. Ow. I love how that dude is just protected with his armor. Okay, so to go where I need to go. Let's go that way. That was actually the last picture I'm supposed to take. The first two are like in this direction. Yeah, the interior moats. So the next picture should be up ahead. Yeah, 'cause there's a second floor and a first floor to this. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Go. Account identification. Okay.
A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy. A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy. The repair pod restores 1 wrench of your vehicle's energy. A Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. A Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
The Starkos is like actually like food wise. Oh, he got taken out quickly. Okay, I mean to turn that off. If I remember correctly. Can only be done if we, what's this? Oh. By taking out the fuse, which is over here.
I'm going to explore the sector over there. We'll follow each other in parallel. Be careful.
In parallel. We'll follow each other in parallel, he says. Immediate detour. Once again, explosion, but no one heard it. I was just like, ah, that's probably one of the boxes breaking or something. Yeah, we don't care. Oh, I remember this section. I sort of hate this section. Because in this one, if you even get like sussed out, like they're like, "Hey, who's over there?" You get immediately like shot by the laser turret, which is an insta down. Turn. Okay, so I did that. My bad.
Command, zone clearing authorization. Recorded. Zone cleared. You all right? I'm going. Partner in distress. Out. Nothing. Partner in distress. Out.
Go.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Sorry, guys. Needed to do all that. Thank you. Stolen back the alpha sections. Technically speaking, I could have just skipped all that, but I didn't want to. So here we go. Ooh, hello. Okay, a minute. Before that happens, what's this? Ah. Ow. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, an extra one up. Gimme.
So, see anything yet?
Negative. Nothing compromising anyway. We have to find a passage to the central hall.
Can't go back there. think I missed something. Or not. Oh, hold on a minute. I know where we're at.
Look out, Miss Jade! Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade. Ouch! Respect the home team, Chapter. Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade. Attack! Posen and Peters! And 4. My respects, Miss Jade. Good teamwork.
That was so annoying to deal with. Forgot how annoying those little guys were.
Yes, sir. You'll come out in the central hall. We'll meet up later.
Meet up later. So much espionage and shit. Damn. Come on, raise that hammer. Central Hall. That's not something I expect to hear.
Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Bombs.
Hey! You alright?
Come on. Go.
Partner in distress!
So screwed up, bro. this section, moving on to the next.
Account identification. Okay. Star Ghost restores 1 heart of your energy.
Forgot that this thing actually has a normal mode for this. Alright. Gotta remember. Ah, yeah, I have to go up the bones. Hello. There we go. North Wing.
We'll meet up further on.
10-4. Sometimes you have to break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 824.
824. Sometimes you gotta break up the team. Huh? What? What's over there? Oh. Sorry, but you did. You did his heel. And duck. Duck, dive. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So clueless. Gotta love it when they have like a certain control system that they have going, and it's like they think it works, but it's like, bro, you just let like a like, you just let that person get past you, bro. It doesn't work. I know that section's the way to the next one, but right now I need to grab this.
You all right? Partner in distress. Alert! Alert! Out! Ah!
Ooh, 1-up. See the 1-up. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. 1-up. Gimme, 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 gimme. Downside is I have to go back. I don't know what happens if I get caught by that, but I don't think big heart. Get 13 hearts for Jade's HP. Okay, nothing happens. Okay. So if I beat those guys, nothing happens. Terrible security system. Usually, when you get caught by one of those things, it usually means that you have to. Well, normally it should like tell people like, oh yeah,
Unmarked
here.
shuttles. That's how they transport the victims.
Yep. That was too easy. Give me that. Take it back from the outlet sections. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Yeah, I should not have done that. Should have just snuck my way to. Just realized, can I?
Coming from over there!
Nice butt.
You alright? False alarm! I'm going! Keep your eyes peeled! Partner in distress! Intruder! Intruder! Command, zone cleared! Authorization! Accorded. Intruder! Intruder! Command, zone cleared! Authorization! Accorded. Zone cleared! Partner in distress! Alert! Out! Command, zone cleared! Authorization! Accorded.
Man, this is gonna suck.
Zone cleared! Partner in distress!
There we go.
Ah! Ah!
That sucked, but I got them all.
Ah! Ah!
Nice. Oh, health music on. Stealth music engaged. There's only one guy? This guy's blind as a bit. I was like, there's no way this guy, I'm gonna sneak past this guy, right? Like, even I was like squinting on it, like there's no way this guy's just gonna let me get behind him. No, oh, another heart. This is definitely gonna help during the... By the way, just so y'all know, the reason why I don't give any of these 1-ups to like the sidekicks or anything is because the sidekicks, like, I realize that they'll just auto heal with the food that they have with their inventory when they're like at 1 HP. So I'm just like, or 1 heart left, like 1 full heart. So I'm like, I don't need to give them anything. They'll just heal themselves. Obviously, they don't have food in their inventory.
Something's over there! I'm going!
Nothing.
Nothing!
Whew. Okay. I almost screwed that up. Huh. Question is, how do I do this now?
Over there! I'm going! Huh? Intruder! Intruder!
Whatever.
Ah! Ah!
Go.
Ah!
Aw. Oh. Fuse. Okay, that's lame.
Double H. I've covered the entire section over there. There are guards everywhere.
You were able to slip in. Let's keep going. I think we're almost there.
Oh.
That's where the victims transit through. Go ahead. I'll cover your back. Don't forget to take a picture.
Ten-4! Intruder! Intruder! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Your report is incredible, Shawnee. We'll print the Iris 514 right away. I'll send it to the governor. She'll accept to help you again.
Some more animals here that I can take pictures of.
Double H. I've covered the entire section over there. There are guards everywhere. But
You were able to slip in. Let's keep going. I think we're
We're almost there, but we're already done. Time to leave. Ah. Actually, I want to check something. Oh.
Shawnee, Double H, we've received your pictures. You've done an exceptional job. Meet us back you know where, and
Alright.
On the right
Slaughterhouse
track.
entrance.
Exit isn't far.
Exit isn't far.
that's in the slaughterhouse district, right?
Send you the thing. Be careful. The fact that the game has to generate a code, it's like, bruh, there it
The
is.
Alpha sections and the DOMs behind the kidnappings. Exclusive report issued.
We went as fast as we could.
F5, S5. F5, S5.
The governor's taking a lot of risks by helping us. I hope we can pay her back one day.
I hope so too. But for the time being, we have to get back to Iris. We need to...
Guess that worked. Okay. This should be the exit. Yeah. Should be the way out. Yep. Well, now it's in the sky, sort
Hiya,
of.
Jade. If you're interested, I'll
Aw,
put a new
Francis.
pearl up for grabs. You'll never get this one, though. I've been practicing day and night. You ain't getting even one disc through.
Smiley face. Full alert. Shields up. Oh, not again. Got him. Let's go. See if we got any more dialogue with these characters. I really hope this shit stabilizes. Hey. It's slowly stabilizing. Okay, no new dialogue. It's fine. Let's go to the Mama Go garage then. The Mama Go garage, answer. Your mama won't go, you know. The Mama Go garage, answer. Wow.
Ha! Hal, Babukar, and Isam! The All Right Brothers Mama Go! Yo, Jade!
Yo.
We don't got no more flight stabilizers, Jade. That Dom's meteors destroyed our stock.
Ah.
But don't worry. I ordered some.
A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's energy.
I need 50 of those. Need 50 pearls to get everything I need. I think we'll be fine here. Bye, Yade. See ya soon. Hmm. Wait, what? There's a pearl over here? Oh. Hello. Taken back from the alpha sections. And I forgot that this place was like locked off. By the way, if it's framey, guys, I do apologize. For some reason, this game, some points, sometimes it's like it stabilizes, sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird with that.
Loyal Hillians, a gang from the Iris Network have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector.
There's so many Hillian guards now.
Alpha Section's murderers! Alpha Section's murderers! The traitors are among us. Join the Alpha Sections, and together we will exterminate the Iris Network.
Okay, just get those pearls over there. Hello.
Account identification. Okay.
Okay. Ah. Nice. I have no money left, but that's fine. The newest disc. Yeah, perfect. All this. Help yourself.
Account identification. Okay.
Nice.
Pirate ones, huh? Interesting.
Loyal Hillians, a gang from the Iris Network have
God,
launched
bro.
a new
I don't
terrorist attack
care.
in the
Get that out
slaughterhouse
off my screen.
Alpha Section's murderers! Alpha Section's the Dawn's attacks. Rise, Hillians!
Hello. I'm up for a little game. First round, come on.
You win.
Easy.
Okay, you.
Yeah. I beat you again. This guy here. This already.
Ah, Jade, Double H, perfect timing. We've been waiting for you. There's someone here that would very much like to meet you. Governor, please allow me to introduce you to our...
Yes,
the
we already
cheekbones.
know each other through email.
Your help has been a great service to us, Governor.
Without those codes, we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I am overjoyed to finally be able to meet you face to face, Jade. Your reports have had a large impact on the population. Just a little more effort, and I'm sure we'll be able to count on the support of all Hylians to rid our planet of the Alpha sections and the DOMs. Here, this will be useful in continuing your fight.
Thank you. This will help us find those that have disappeared, if it isn't already too late.
Yeah, start key.
Perfecto.
The chief, he's alive. It's incredible.
Your chief? Had he disappeared?
Taken by the Alpha sections. We haven't heard anything from him for weeks.
Wild boar calling Iris. Wild boar calling Iris.
Hey, that's my uncle! Paige!
Your uncle? Our chief?
Yep.
He communicates with you by radio?
Security measure. Until now, nobody knew his real identity.
Paige! Is that you?
He can't hear you, Jade. Quiet, everyone. He'll call back.
Which
Don't
is
make
also
a
why
sound.
the reason Paige never comes into the...
Wild boar calling Iris. I don't have much time. They're everywhere.
It's also the reason why...
Here are my instructions. Get this message to Jade, your new reporter. Read the M disc that I gave you and find the ship. Read the M disc and find the... They're coming! Ah!
He gave you an M disc?
Just before they kidnapped him.
Listen, Jade. This ship is essential. It's the missing element from our plan. If you find it, we have a chance to succeed. Paige is being held prisoner on the moon, probably with the other victims. You have to go there. Nino has a plan. Here's what we'll do.
They use a long-range transmitter to broadcast their propaganda from the moon. We can strike them where it hurts by broadcasting your reports on their own screens using this long-range transmitter.
That's an excellent plan. You find Paige's ship. You go to the moon. You wrap up your report. You take control of the transmitter. You broadcast the report. The population rises up.
And that's the end of the Alpha sections.
He just stole the thunder.
What does Carlson and Peters think?
They say that it would be suicide. But I say, when the
Oh,
going
it gets tough.
Jade, I just got my order in. They've only
They only give me one stabilizer, Jade. But I need 10 more to get the last thing I need. But yeah, it's also like
Star switch, east district behind the fountain.
it also like kind of gives people the idea of
DPUTT.
why
Don't
break
break
up
up
the
the
team. Carlson Peters, PJ 23. But no, yeah, it also like gives you the reason of why hold on. Oh. But yeah, so Jade, no, not Jade. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Paige never goes into the lair because he knows that if he talks in front of them, that they're gonna notice who he is. So that's why, like, he's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay out here. Like, he always waits out there, which is really funny to me.
You win.
I mean, 3 times a pound of gaming his friends except
Nice
for
job, Yeet.
X794. Akuda barcode. X794.
Okay, you win.
X794? Wait, what? Did I read that right?
The Iris Network terrorists have been spreading slander against the Alpha sections. The so-called photographic evidence that have been appearing in their underground newsletter are nothing more than elaborate fakes.
Sure. Anyway. Said Akuda bar ticket, right? X7R4. Oh. Whoops. X7R4. Disc. He's. What? Disc game? What? First things first. Let's read into this one.
Iris 514. The people of Hillis kidnapped by the Alpha sections. A report from our special correspondent, Shawnee. We now know even more about the extensive kidnappings that have been striking the Hillian population. The victims are sent through the old slaughterhouses under the supervision of the Alpha sections. Once there, they are sealed into Dom sarcophaguses, then shipped to the moon.
Sarcophagi.
The Alpha sections and the Doms are annihilating the population of Hillis.
Is it really just... Oh my god. Lucky number 13. Read MDIS 13 obtained after winning the pallet game. So lame. Oh, hold on. Yeah, my records. What's up? I forgot that was a little thing that you could see. Your little, like, record-breaking things for the races. That's so fun.
In the slaughterhouse sector, in order to destroy our system of protection against the dog's attacks.
Set a pop-up that someone's clicking quickly.
Join the Alpha sections, and together
we will overcome.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you. They will have no pity. Yes, sir. I'll find a way to join you.
This section
Watch
is...
your back, Miss Jade.
Yeah, we're already in the start of Act 3. So I should be able to finish this game by the end of the stream. So this is purely a stealth section. If I even get found out by any of these guys, it's over. So pure stealth is what this is. I didn't see the guy on the left. That dude was new. So you're probably asking, why did I waste the K-buffs knowing fully well that even if I get caught, I'm just gonna lose all my health again. I don't know. Makes me feel better. It's like when like someone eats a little bit of ice cream when they feel bad. Oh boy. Oh, there's a laser cannon right there too. There's a guy right there as well. Oh boy. Okay. This guy definitely is gonna turn right here. Yeah. If I try to keep going, that would have been the end of me. Oh. Probably could have just offed him, but meh. I better get 50. Yep, there it is. Let me guess, this is the running section, isn't it? It is. This is the part where I run. I love how it's like giving me a tutorial. Standard roll. Oh, okay, forward roll. Yay! Do I get to do it again? I get to do it again. Do a cutscene.
Lost, sweetheart.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, they really upped the music for this one. Come on. Oh, Double H, I see you. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Oh.
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
823.
Let them go.
Hydrate,
They'll
you got
lead
it,
us
bud.
to an even
Welcome in,
larger
Xander.
prize.
How you doing? How you doing, Xander? Complete all alpha section areas. Oh, rock. Doing all right. Nice. Good to hear. I love these pop-ups. It's not like it's interrupting my gameplay or anything. I'm actually almost done with this game, funny enough. It took only 3 streams, but I'm almost done with it. Yo, where... I'm trying to figure out how to get the last, like, 2 or 3 animals in this game. Okay, so I'm going to assume one of the animals is in this. It's obviously here somewhere. Who did I not take a picture of? Did I not take a picture of the cow man? There's no way. There's no way I did not take a picture of cow man. But how was your day today, Xander? What were you up to? Oh, I took a picture of him.
Everyone with Iris! Terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection against the dog's attacks. Hillians, the traitors are among us!
What if I go in here? I was at work most of the day and decided to play Master Duel when I got back home, but I'm bored of that. There are too many meta chasers. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, not kidding. Like, I ain't surprised about that one. Way too many. Alpha Sections ticket. V9W8. Never used that code. Okay. V9W8. Oh, yo. Where do I get that? Like, oh! I just realized who it is. And I feel so dumb for realizing right now. Probably gonna work more on Screw Loose later. Alright. That's pretty dope. Right now I'm just finishing up this game. And I just realized, by the way, who it was that I probably did not take a picture of. Because I think I already took a picture of Goatman over here. Or at least from his species. Yeah. So, I think the person I'm missing might be the cat lady. Can't wait to see the finished product of that, by the way. Okay.
I'll file it.
Okay, so now, yeah, because there's only two more creatures left to take photos of. One of them is at the volcano, and the other one is in space, which don't break up the tape. Carlson Peters, PJ23. Can't wait to see the finished product of Screwloose, because God, like, I feel like that is totally Rave as like a robot in Fallout. Like he was like so pristine, then he meets all of us, all of y'all, and then he's just like, "Why did you fix me up with a can?" It's like, I mean, you decided to go on an adventure with these guys. More specifically, you started off your adventure with the Vulcan. I wonder if I get closer to the lighthouse if the... No. Okay. So they only attack the lighthouse the moment I get the stabilizers. Which is kind of lit. Why did I 180?
Babukar and
Isam.
Isam, the all right brothers Mama Goal.
Mama Goal. Yeah, give that to me. Thank you. So once I get the stabilizer, I have to go back to the lighthouse to put him in, but by that time, the lighthouse of orphans gets attacked. Oh.
Double H,
Yep.
the lighthouse! They've destroyed it! The kids!
So that's what
Quickly,
that
Miss
explosion
Jade.
was.
There still may be time.
So, by the way, that explosion we probably heard as we were exiting the Mamago garage was never there in the original game. You literally don't find out about this until afterwards.
The door's closed. What's been going on around here?
Door's closed. Oh yeah, because I didn't close it.
No, 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 no! Pablo? Van? Yoa!
Careful, Miss Jade. The Alpha sections may still be there.
That's
Double
right.
H! They've taken the children! Anybody here? Umi! Zaza!
Can you imagine being this person? Like, just... Oh. Why is it so choppy all of a sudden? I guess it's because it's a cutscene now. This is a full in-game cutscene.
Poor Wolf.
Hey, at least they left
I know
the
how
dog.
You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy. But that isn't what actually happened. The kids are gone. And you couldn't do anything. You're here, alive and well. Who do you think you are? Did you think you'd actually be able to make a difference? Well, Wolf, you were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
I love how she's like sort of projecting herself as the dog.
We must go now, Miss Jade.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige, the kids, they're all still alive.
I don't know why it's so choppy. Again, I feel like it's because it's like an in-game cutscene. It has to render all the movements that normally these characters wouldn't be making. H looks like an Ogren to me. I mean, fair enough. Again, the models of the characters in this game is not so good. Oh, poor Wolf. Okay. This rendering though, it's the frame drop in this game is real. Okay. So, in the original game, they actually had it timed really perfectly. So, basically, when Jade comes back to the lighthouse through the bottom section, the game immediately puts it at nighttime, so that when the cutscene happens, it slowly like goes to like more like the dawn, so that, and it was super cinematic, by the way, when they did it in the original game, because by the time like it's still dark by the time Double H has his back to the wall, but like then you see the sun slowly rise in the background, and then you hear Jade messing with the computer, and then by when Double H looks back, the sun is already rising, and there's like a gleam, like a bright sunshine on top of on Jade, as she's like her belief has returned. Like she's like, yeah, no, you know what? You're right. I should still be trying. It's the armor that's really doing it. The armor. Yeah, this is the special edition armor. What's the other armor he has? Because he has the other one. He has this one. He has the Hylian armor, and then this is the Alpha section's armor. And he's got like the two different hammers. I wonder if the rendering is better if I change him to his regular stuff. No, it's still trash. You know I get hurt. At least I'm taking you down with me. Look up. God, it's so framey. This fight's so framey. The gray one reminds me of Imperial Guard armor in the longer. Oh, probably. I mean, this game came out like in 2003, so I don't know if like Warhammer was big back in the day. It is an Ubisoft game, so I doubt they made the game with Warhammer in mind. Time. It's time to fly. Oh, this one already has it. Whoops.
That should do it. Ship is now in full working order. I'm to take a test flight.
Funny thing is, can I take it back? No, I can't. So, if you attempt to fly this thing when you don't have both flight stabilizers, it's really funny because the ship just hovers a little bit and then it starts like shaking violently, and then you have to like forcibly land it back down. The overworld's gonna be horrible to render now. I definitely need another 32 SSD card for my laptop. This is ridiculous that I'm running at this low frame rate. One sec. Alright, let's see now. There's a whale. Or we're not going to the whale, we're going to this place. Aw. Oh, sakes. Oh, what the hell? Worm.
Gotcha.
Dom's meteors. Ascension organ. Okay. Let me check it out here in a second. I should probably start sending you like the concept art or like the art of the monsters in this game and some of the creatures, because some of the creatures and monsters in this game are actually pretty decently designed. For like again for like an Ubisoft game.
Now dumping on solid ground.
No dumping on solid ground. You know what? That's fair. That definitely looks like a little bit like Double H, except Double H has a jaw, my guy. Like his jaw, crack diamonds.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
We're going to have to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
Krochaks. Hopefully, I should be where. Yeah, I should be where the last of the.
Great, I can start.
Got one more left. Oh, cool. Free level up. So, just for as like a mention, Xander, I did mention this earlier in the stream. I did say that I could give my sidekicks health by moving over my 1-ups, but that I purposely don't do that because there's no point.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
Because they technically can't, like, well, I mean, they can die and they can like perish, and I have to start over and stuff. But in my head, I'm just like, what's the point though if like they don't ever take damage? Like, it is so rare for him to take damage. To me, it's just pointless to. For me, it's just very pointless to like give him health. Especially when most of the time the enemies are just focused on me anyway.
Krochaks in sight.
I will say, I do hope they bring back these like the designs of certain creatures. Like, I do want to fight the Krochaks again, like all these creatures that we're seeing here. But I think it's really fun. Makes sense. Yeah. Like, I feel like the side characters are just there to help you out with some puzzles, and then that's it. That's pretty much all they're good for. And then once you figure out the puzzles, it's like, okay, we're done here.
Carlson and Peters! And four.
That up. Carlson and Peters.
Look out, Miss Jade! They're sending in backup!
And before you ask, this game, yes, in fact, damn, the frame drops are so crazy. Hate it. And before people like ask, yes, the reason why this plays so similar to Assassin's Creed with the multi-directional fighting is because, as I mentioned before, this is in fact the prototype game before Assassin's Creed implemented multi-directional fighting. A lot of people don't know that. Kind of reminds me of Fable. Yeah, kind of, yeah.
They're coming from all directions!
Dude, again, frame drops, it's ridiculous. Not gonna lie, you have a point. It does kind of feel like Fable-ish in a sense because of all the creatures.
Respect the home team.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. I never beat Fable, only ever played a few hours of it. I always recommend people to at least play enough, like to at least beat Fable once, like every single one of Fable.
We can find a stellar motor.
Stellar motor.
Preserve the home team.
Complete Volcano's treasure. Hey Jade, I hear you found all the pearls of the planet. I'm transferring Nemdex to you. It's a little promotional game that Isan's working at the moment. I hope you like it. Mamago. Oh, cool. If I remember correctly, what is the last thing I needed here? Oh, it's the chess piece. D7W6. By the way, I like the thing that I'm doing here too, Xander. Open the chest and locate Edna's treasure. I like what I'm doing here too, Xander, because it's kind of reminded me and giving me sort of ideas for your character's personal quest in the D&D Fallout sessions. About Kalum. Pirate compass.
Bravo, Yid.
And it's firmly named a pirate compass. That's amazing. Does this does not have a code on it. Interesting. This is the last thing then. Obtain all customization items. Okay. Gara Baluga. Definitely need to return to it one of these days. The like your character's quest in the Fallout D&D, or oh, you mean Fable? Oh yeah, like Fable, dude. Again, 100%. I feel like you should definitely go through all 3 games. What's gonna suck is that you're not gonna be able to get any of the I don't know if the first game has it, but I know the second and third. The second and third game, you're not gonna be able to get any of the cool achievements for having players in your world to help you out. But I think that's fine. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I wonder what the beluga looks like. Oh, I can't customize it while I'm in here. That's everything. I collected all the M discs and stuff. Oh, they used to have that? Yeah, all Fable games, I believe, if not all of them, at least the second and third had co-op. The second and third game you can have co-op and you have people just help you out doing all the quests and stuff. The third one especially had like a good, like really good co-op. There's no more animals on the planet here, so time to go to the Mamago. But yeah, so the second and third game had pretty good co-op, and the co-op was really fun. I don't know if the co-op still works, I guess, on PC. I don't even know if the games are on PC. But I know that they were... I think the first one did have co-op, too. I just never played it with anybody in co-op because nobody wanted to play Fable co-op with me. Sag. Okay, I actually want to see these. I know one is on PC. I know all 3 are on PC. I just don't know if the co-op works.
could always tell Callum had a special place in Jade's heart. And I was always so amazed, maybe even jealous, of his patience with her.
Oh.
He was one of the few who never treated her like a helpless thing, but as an equal. I remember them sitting for hours on end, locked in a game of chess, staring each other down with such quiet intensity, each one strategizing. Jade would always favor the night, Callum's birthday gift to her, making it easy for him to anticipate her next move. Wasn't it Primera Page who told Callum to be an indulgent dad
what did you think
and let Jade
of that
win
companion
on
guy?
occasion?
So I looked them over and I was
Everything in
like,
his
okay, that
power to
works.
let
I actually
Jade
do
take
like
his
this.
game, but seeing how wide
I will
grin
give
as
you
she
my
screamed,
feedback as soon as I'm
"Checkmate,"
done with this stream.
made
If
it
you
all
want, we
worth
could
it
go
for
get
him.
into a VC
Callum
and
was
talk
a
about
strict
it a
mentor.
little bit.
But strangely enough, it was Primera, an AI of all things,
Because
who
I
taught
actually
him how
got
to
really
be a
busy
father
this
figure to
weekend,
Jade.
and I was able
As
to look
I
them
am her
over, like a
mother.
quick look over.
Though I
But
don't want Jade to
kind of
get
want
the
to go
wrong
through
idea,
with it with you.
make sure you tell her, Paige, nothing happened between us. I'm just glad their bonding happened over chess and not Callum's preferred games of chance. We both know what that would have led to. One time, betting the Garda is certainly enough.
By the way,
But
I like
if
these
not
little
for
new
his
M
engineering
discs that they
skills,
added to the game
I would have been a
because
captain without
it's
a
like
ship.
a little preview
It was
of the
thanks to
second
Callum
game that
and
they're
the Mamago
developing.
clan that our crew had a ship, a place to
The
call
Mamago.
home. And it was thanks to him that you and Jade had the beluga to fly to freedom.
Oh.
I know. When she holds that night, Jade thinks of Callum, of the chess matches, the lessons, and the tough love.
To think that these people still, that the Ubisoft team that made the first and probably is developing the second game, actually went back and added more lore in this game. Like that's crazy to me. Pearl game. What's the Pearl game? I want to see what it is. Oh my, what? Oh! This is, okay, I get it. I got it. This is funny. Oh! Oh, now it's going faster. Oh! Oh! Ah! That was fun though. The fact that they made an entire game out of that's out of pearls is funny. Alright, let's go get the lunar stabilizer.
As good as
Stellar
new, and
mortar.
the installation is included, Jade. Don't let them...
Installation is included, yay.
Here we come outer space! You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mamago.
Oh yeah, hold on. I need to put on the new skin. Ah, the Mamago one. Got a beluga.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
This is my favorite part because Space Whale!
Out there? We're surrounded by stars, Double H.
The inventory is coming. Okay, your roll of film is finished.
Good. I'll transfer this to you, Jade.
Well done, Yeet.
Thank you for the species inventory is now complete. And that's it. I'm pretty much 100% of the game. Space is suddenly far more fishy than I remember.
Stellar motor is backfiring. Almost knew, he said. Rhino.
Not gonna lie, when I thought of what's it called? What the hell is that? When I played Starfield, I kind of pictured something like this, where you can like get out into space and stuff like that, and maybe travel like around the planets and stuff. Obviously, this is far different than Starfield. I just didn't like the idea that Starfield was like, oh, what's it called?
Lunar base in sight, Miss Jade.
I didn't like the. I am glad I never bought that game. Bro, I didn't buy the game either. Honestly, I was playing it through Game Pass, and it's fun. Like, it's definitely a game that is fun to play, as like another Fallout or another Skyrim type. Like, I do enjoy it like that, and I do like the whole RNG basis of the game, where it's like every time you start a new game, even if you have the same background, the same like start, I guess you could say, like, it doesn't always start the same. If you catch my drift, like.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities.
Yeah, I got you. So, for example, my friend said that like when he did, I cannot let the guns game pass. I cannot let the guns pass. They break my immersion. Oh, I got you. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Account identification.
Everyone, again, it's up to everybody. Like, I'm not saying that, oh yeah, go get the game. Like, no, obviously not. Like, if you don't want the game, don't get the game. I played it on Game Pass, in a sense, for free, because I didn't pay for the game. I just played it on Game Pass. And I thought it was kind of fun. I did it, like, and I like the whole element that not everything is the same. Welcome in, Batman. So to me, like, oh yeah, you know, like in this start of the game, you go directly to the group of people that is like trying to figure something out, and they figure out that you're like the chosen one or something. But then when you play New Game Plus with the same start, and obviously the game is a little more difficult. Hold on, I'll take a picture of that. And it's like, oh yeah, it's the same start, right? Like, oh, okay, you start on the mining planet, you get your friends and all that, you get out. But when you get to the planet, everyone's like, the group of people that you're supposed to meet with are gone. Like, well, not gone, but they're like, they've been afterlife. They've been shipped to the afterlife, and I'm just like, oh, this is a different start. Like, this didn't happen in my previous playthrough with this character. So I do appreciate the whole like RNG thing, where like not every situation that you've been in before will be exactly the same. Some key elements might change here and there.
Dom's architecture.
But it's also not enough for me to be like, oh, to justify more than one playthrough. Because I know my friend Hermit, he thinks otherwise. He says that it's like, he thinks that the game is definitely worth more than one playthrough. Again, we differ in that opinion. I say like the game is only worth the one playthrough because technically speaking, yes, you are getting a different quote-unquote beginning, like different situations in the second playthrough, maybe even the third. But if you play the game relatively similar like you did before, the outcomes will be pretty much the same. Like, the ending might actually just be the same. The only difference is like the journey of how you got there is different. The in-between is different, but the result is the same, is pretty much like what I'm trying to say. And that to me is like not like a justifiable thing. Like, it's very, again, it's the same thing with Fallout. Like with Fallout, you have multiple quests with multiple endings to each quest, depending on what you choose. But you still get the same endings regardless of the side quest or the quest that you do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do in the side quests what endings you get or what different choices you make, the ending result will always be the same endings depending on the faction that you sided with. And with the way Bethesda tends to write, the result will always be the same. Yeah, precisely. It'll always be the same. Like, it's very rare that they leave it very open-ended. Fallout 4 and New Vegas were the only games that Obsidian and Bethesda left open-ended because like they say that none of they officially stated that none of the actual endings were canon at the time. We can kind of see that maybe the Brotherhood of Steel one is canon to Fallout 4 because the Prydwen is in the show. You even see the name Prydwen on the side of the ship. So there's that. But yeah, regardless of that, again, like we mentioned, it's like it's always the same. Like, honestly speaking, I'd rather play, what's the game called? The Telltale Walking Dead games, because at least those, like, your choices in the previous games do somehow affect your character in the next game. Or specifically the actual main character. Because I know in The Walking Dead's 1 and 3, you don't play as the main character, but the main character is there. Yeah, I could see that. I love how a lot of people would say that the Brotherhood of Steel are like a bad, they're a bad faction because they're like very militaristic and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, militaristic, maybe, but they don't force people to join them. Like, first and foremost, they choose the people that want to join them. In other words, you have to sort of like, you kind of have to sort of prove yourself to join them. Like, they don't force you to join. All Brotherhood of Steel members, or most Brotherhood of Steel members, are in fact volunteers. There are people who are like, I want to be a BOS member, and then they go through the rigorous training. But they're volunteers. They don't force them to join the Brotherhood. And on top of that,
someone is watching us.
Someone is watching.
Yeah, I feel it too. They're all around us. They're waiting for us.
And on top of that, the Brotherhood of Steel has to make sure that you're worthy enough to be a certain, like, to promote you. After Lion and Maxon's reforms, the BS probably one of the better factions who have potential path for the Wasteland. Exactly, because they're not gonna settle. That's one of the big things, is that they don't settle. They know that if they settle into one place, they become stagnant. So what they're doing is that they're a nomadic type of faction where they go place to place to collect technology and hoard it for themselves. But usually they don't like misuse the technology that they have, because the Brotherhood of Steel is just all about safeguarding the technology. People try to argue that, oh, but in Fallouts 3 and 4 they created Liberty Prime, and in Fallout 4 they like used all this other technology that they discovered because of your character, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, but they were doing it because they were wiping out an actual threat to humanity. And the threat of humanity is the Institute, because the Institute, aside from creating super mutants, was also creating synths. And synths are, again, synthetic humans. They're not real. They're not actual human beings. They're just robots that are meant to look like humans, replacing humans. And that's not okay, because, again, a robot is not a proper replacement for a human being. So you were literally, like, letting the Institute do what they were doing, you're literally just allowing the extinction of humanity through doing nothing. Which is why, like, in my head, I'm just like, the Brotherhood of Steel is literally the best faction, because the Minutemen are The Railroad doesn't have any long-term goals. All they want is the downfall of the Institute. The Institute has no vision outside of their own preservation, and the Minutemen depends heavily on its sole leader. That if he were ever to go missing, they would collapse again. Exactly. Because if you notice, they actually do have a reference to the Minutemen in the Fallout TV show, and that's the classical radio, because the classical radio is the radio that you hear for the Institute. But they changed it to which the classical radio is not a radio, it's more of a signal to use the teleportation stuff. So it could be a reference to the Minutemen, because the Minutemen is usually the faction you side with to create the teleportation device. But it could also, again, be just the Brotherhood using that signal as well to teleport. Regardless whether who you help.
I'll get you out of there.
Whichever the two factions you help, you actually end up like giving them the technology to teleport or whatever. But yeah, like the Railroad, worst faction. Literally just because aside from helping quote unquote the synths fit into society, quote unquote, they also help by eliminating humans. So to them, it's like, oh, the humans are evil, or well, they don't think that humans are evil. They're more willing to destroy more of humanity than help it. And to me, that's like, that's not good.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. No, Uncle Page.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.
Don't blow your cover, Miss Jade. We have to bring back the information first.
But yeah, so a lot of talk about Fallout. Even though I'm not playing that game right now, but yeah, again, like, still say just wrap up the report. Okay.
Alert! Alert!
Ah, whatever. Let's fight. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like multiple platforms, so yeah, there's more money. Well, who wants pork belly for dinner? No, don't disrespect Paige like that, bro. He the uncle, bro. The Uncle Paige. Don't disrespect my boy like that. I find that funny though, because it's like, I don't know if you were. I don't think you were here for the first two streams. But when Jade and Uncle Page, Uncle Page was my side character, he always like made jokes about waste not, want not. Uncle Page always made fun of the idea of like him like perishing and being like, oh man, thanks for saving my bacon. I would have been smoked ham if it weren't for you. And then Paige just makes like a joke like, I was here for the first one. That's true, you were. Because I love all his little comments about, if it weren't for you, I would have been smoked ham by now. And I'm just like laughing my butt off, because it's like,
The Hillians are becoming suspicious. Kidnappings are getting harder and harder to execute. Iris Network is becoming more than just a little nuisance.
Always love, and then his chile con carne is very funny because chile con carne just means meat with spiced meat. Oh, X.
Shawnee, double 8. Sadistically sacrificed, drained of all their energy by a Dom's priest. Revolt, citizens! Drive out the Alpha sections and the Doms!
No. Whoa! Almost fell off. I wonder what this is. Is this the same elevator? Hold on. Is there 2 elevators? No, this one goes all the way back down there. Okay. Yeah, no, like... Oh, I'm almost done with the game. I'm actually at the end. Nice.
Double H, I saw the prisoners. It's horrible. There's hundreds of them.
All this way and for nothing. He devoted his entire life for fighting for peace. Now it's our turn to keep on the fight, Miss Jade. I was able to photograph General Keck and the Dom's priests plotting something together. God, them, Miss Jade. We absolutely must broadcast a report from the transmitter. Page, say something.
Strong, Miss Jade. We must get to the transmitter. It's our only chance.
By the way, they purposely made that scene too, where the priest and the dude were talking about Shawnee and why she's important. And like the whole third act was basically made for the prequel of the game. Well, both prequel and the sequel. Because I'm assuming that the sequel was supposed to be like Jade kind of discovering her origins. But then they just turned it into a prequel.
Shawnee, it's incredible. We just got an email from the chief. He's alive, Jade, alive.
Alive.
Paige!
Yeets her off the bridge. Yeet.
Sneaky, the whole code under the shoe bit.
You found them? You didn't screw up my settings, I hope.
They're exactly as I found them. Stench and all.
Paige, you were...
Dead, I know. But you saved me. You're the one that brought me back to life. You're not the one you think you are, Jade. There's always been a prodigious energy hidden deep inside you. Now it's coming to the surface, and you're starting to understand it.
Paige, the kids, they...
Yes, I know. Kidnapped too. They've taken them to the Great Crypt. The only way to get there is by using the landing strip. We'll have to come back in the ship, but we can't do anything for them right now.
There's too few of us. We need help in order to attack the lunar base in full force.
The only way of obtaining the support of the Hylians is to follow Nino's plan. Wrap up the report and use the long-range transmitter to broadcast it.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Dom space.
Recovering? I know how it feels. I spent 16 hours in that machine. I thought I'd never get out.
I've been in it for 3 weeks. Jade, thanks for coming to my rescue.
Not gonna lie, I like one of the big things that I did
Hey,
also.
wait a minute! That's the beluga! You managed to get the old girl up and running!
You kidding? I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on her.
Okay.
Ha! 10-4.
Take that, depression!
Take that, depression. Hey, Shadow Raven, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Wow. Doing great. That's
No
awesome
problem.
to hear, buddy. No. Bro, poor little rat, bro. That rat's gonna get
Everyone to the
annihilated.
transmitter room.
Damn.
60mm cannon. Zigzag progression. Meters 39.
Bro, screw Sleepy.
Hang on tight. We're almost to the transmitter.
Who needs zigzag formation when you got heals, bro? Damn. I can't believe I'm about to beat this game for like the 30th time in a row.
You have control of the long-range transmitter? That's incredible! I'll work as fast as I can.
Hang in there. It's good to hear that you're doing great, buddy.
Quickly.
Q, 8, and 6. Q, 8, 6. There we go.
Transmitter alignment. Set target. Okay, enter data.
Enter data.
It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Data not recognized. Protected system. Locking. 10.
They're blocking the controls.
9. 8.
No problemo, I take care of that.
6.
Amigos, Segundo el Magnifico is going to show you who is the best.
2. 1.
System locked.
System blocked.
Nice job, Magnifico. More like Secundo el Major Screw-Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of the Peanut.
Silenzio, my little piglet. Look.
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 2.1.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General. Data loaded.
General Secundo. I wonder how they got that AI. Oh, the frame drops great. Something tells me this guy is on the Because his eyes are bloodshot. Nah, he's a hologram, bro. It's weird.
And infiltrated your city. Enough is enough.
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas. Keep open your eyes, si tutti quanti. I'm not going to be wasting your time with big speeches. I just wanting to show you the whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, impostors, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken. The Alpha Sections are the accomplices of the DOM's forces.
The Alpha Sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hylians and taking them to the DOMs. Once the victims arrive on the moon, they're drained of all their energy and die.
Since the beginning, we've been manipulated and deceived. Stop listening to the lies that the Alpha Sections are telling you.
Down with the Alpha Sections!
Down with the Alpha Sections!
Revolution! I love how all the characters that are actually a part of the main Iris network just are just standing there.
Et voila!
The kids are still on the DOM's base. We have to go back for them.
For the time being, we'd better evacuate the sector.
Nice strategy, soldier, but a bit late.
Goodbye.
Auto destruction procedure engaged.
Come on, hurry, hurry!
Run! Run! Everything is going to blow!
You're trying to trap us inside! Quick! To the ship!
Alpha Sections more like Mussolini. Because the leader's bald. Fair enough. Oh, there's a whole ass message I need to read now.
Come into my parlor,
Spider to fly. Oh, dude, that line actually went hard when I heard it the first time. I was like, bro! That machine looks cool, by the way. Again, this is...
The truth has finally been revealed by our trustworthy colleagues from the Iris Network. The Hylian people have joined forces to drive the Alpha Sections out of Hylis. Once again, the honorable journalistic profession was able to show that it had a preponderant role in the history.
Mind you, these guys, on their last thing...
The Iris Network terrorists have been spreading slander against the Alpha Sections. The so-called photographic evidence that have been appearing in their underground newsletter are nothing more than elaborate fakes.
I love how the Hylian word, which is like this new... They're supposed to be the neutral of the two. Like, throughout the entire game has been, like, basically siding with the Alpha Sections. Which makes sense, because the Alpha Sections are, like, the big group. They're like the big... military that's like, oh yeah, we're totally not working with the bad guys or anything. We're pushing them off. Freedom fighters of Hylians against the Alpha Sections. Pretty much, yeah. Because the Alpha Sections kind of controlled everything for apparently a long time. Yeah.
Rodents tangled in my web.
Tangled in my web. again, for a game made by Ubisoft, this is actually a really cool game.
Keep the tractor beam engaged!
Ow.
We're losing control! Keep the tractor beam engaged!
We'll have to launch the hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor beam.
Yeah! The coast is clear! We'll have no problem to dock, Miss Jade.
We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Okay, this is where the game should probably start rendering better. Hopefully. At least this part.
Something go intruder! Intruder!
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're under attack!
I love how they have that weakness in the back. It makes the fight so much easier. I'm guessing this girl is the new Hillian of El Presidente. No. No, she is not. She is just a journalist that takes pictures and basically reveals the truth. Like, you know, what real journalism is. Just showing the truth. Not like crap the one we see nowadays. Uh-oh. Okay, I was about to say.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved is already dead. Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer.
Phrasing, my guy, phrasing.
He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered. May the angels of darkness rise to glory.
I don't know what's the point, what's the whole reason behind Jade and her power or
We
whatever.
have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
Apparently Jade is like this, I guess a descendant, or has this like abilities that like have transcended like I don't know, like it's so weird to me. For me it's like really weird because she's supposed to be like this all-powerful character that is slowly discovering her powers.
Is there someone else still alive?
No, there's no one left.
And it's like, okay, so why is she so important? And which is what's something they're gonna explain in the second game, hopefully. Because even I'm like, I have no idea why she's so important. Alright, the finale. Here we go.
Landing strip in sight, straight ahead.
The quote-unquote president, I guess you could say, is actually a governor. There's no president in this game, but there is like a leader that they like vote for. It just so happens the alpha sections were just like, oh yeah, no, we're a power above
Sending in
y'all.
the cavalry.
Sweet Jesus, they're everywhere!
Like we have more power over here. I forgot how many we had to destroy before the finale.
Keep him in your sights.
We have the support of the people of
Yay!
Hillis. We'll cover
There we
you.
go.
Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still inside.
Yeah, here we go. The reinforcements have arrived. Enough for me to land. take on the main boss. Here we go, guys. The finale's upon us.
A triple elevator. Everyone in position.
Thanks for everything.
Liberation! A freedom fighter journalist? Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly what she is. She used, apparently, through her backstory, we also find out that she used to be a pirate. Or at least she was a kid when she was with pirates.
Come back to me. You have served your master well, Johnny. You alone have brought the Hylians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthgal Parkai.
Ah! It's a trap! The controls aren't responding anymore.
You are not who you think.
She lived under pirate banner of Jax.
Invested in your origins.
I mean, maybe.
Jade, no! Don't listen to him!
You are the source of my powers, the instrument of my strength. They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Johnny, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade!
Johnny Dog.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my...
Hey, best buddy!
Oh, it's you. Explain, idiot.
Yeah, he's gonna try a little hard.
Oh, Jade! No! I can't hold out much longer.
Don't worry, I got him for you. There you go.
Attack! Ocean Peter! Ten four. Yes, sir.
Yay, money that I don't need now, because, you know, the game's over.
Your friends will pay the price of your stubbornness.
Oh, is this the part where I have to... Yep. Okay. This is where the fight gets super annoying. Yep. Don't tell me the people worship the statue. The statue is an ancient being, but it's not. This ancient being hasn't been active for a long time or something. But the alien basically took control of it. It's pretty much what it is. Oh fuck, I hate this part. Okay, time to play this upside down. I literally flipped my controller, because this is gonna get super annoying. alien with a tyrannical faction. What kind of twisted story is this? Very twisted. Extremely twisted. By the way, in the original game, you had to do that 5 times. You had to like dodge him 5 times, and like you had to hit him so many times in the original. In this one, I guess they reduced the amount of hits because I think they saw the boss fight from the original game and they were like, yeah, this is way too many hits that the player has to do to beat the game. Like, the boss is annoying enough. Like, he reverses your controls. And now that you like cleanse this deity, he's like, now I shall grant you a wish or some shit. Like, it's like, oh, you have this great power. How do you want to use your power? And Jade's gonna use her power to revive everybody. This is a really cool scene, though. It's like, oh. It's just a seed. And the freedom fighters. They're all just shocked. They're all shocked because she's literally reviving an entire planet with her power. Oh, such a good game. I love this game. This game is really good. She is God. She has the powers of one. I would basically say she has the powers of one. So it's really weird how like the alien, since this is the ending, and I can probably talk a little bit about it. It is theorized that the Dom's creature had like this, it was like sealed away a long, like centuries ago, and that he was like this great destroyer. Like that Dom's priest was actually destined to like wipe out all life in the universe or galaxy or whatever. And someone of Jade's ancestry, I guess you could say, or whatever, basically cut his power in half. Like, was like, oh, we're not gonna let you do this. Instead, I'm going to injure you so bad by removing a good portion of your power, to the point where it's like the moment Jade's ancestor took the power, it's like it left this this wound in his power that it keeps leaking, like his life force. So his life force is continuously leaking over centuries. And the only way for him to stay alive is, well, by consuming life. So, again, through centuries, this guy's been looking for the lineage, or the next one in line that has his power. And Jade was apparently, he finally got to find the person, which was Jade. It's not a secret because the trailer came out a long time ago, but there is like a twist, like scene in Beyond Good and Evil 2, the trailer, where you see Jade was with the Alpha sections. Like, she's sided with the Alpha sections at some point. People theorize that she was brainwashed or something, but I'm going to kind of take I'm going to go ahead and put my own theory there, where she was like, originally when she was a kid, she was with the pirates, and of course because her mom and dad were part of the pirate cruise ship that Paige and the others were in, and she grew up with them, you know, she grew up, blah blah blah, and maybe at some point she got lost, or like she got captured by the Alpha sections without their like knowledge, like her and her parents, and everyone in the pirate ship just assumed that they just like disappeared. Like they're like, oh, we're done with the pirate thing. And then in the trailer, it shows again Jade sided with the Alpha sections, but as a teenager or a young adult. So in my head, I'm just like, okay, so they captured her, they brainwashed her, and maybe the story revolves around you and the pirate gang, the pirate crew, freeing her from the Alpha sections, and sort of like eventually leading up to this game, which I think would have been cool. Did it talk about how the Alpha sections took power? Yes. So how it happened? It happened in like a very quick period of time. So in the beginning of the game, they basically stated that the DOMs, which were the aliens, or the aliens, they somehow arrived to Hillis, to this planet, and started like attacking it. But then suddenly, out of nowhere, Alpha sections came in and saved the day, supposedly saved the day. But in reality, what they did is that they don't show up until after the attack is over, and the aliens have like quote unquote retreated, so that when the Alpha sections are there, they're like, oh, let's get all the injured onto our ships, and we'll go ahead and take you. We'll take you all to hospitals and homes or whatever. And what they do is that they kidnap 10 people for every one that they save. So they basically take in, like, let's say they take in 11 people. Oh, I love these pictures. These are like the aftermath. So they would like take 10 people, but they would deliver one to the hospital for every 10 people. So, and that's how they would get their sacrifices for the DOMs. So it was a very elaborate cover-up of how the Alpha sections took over the planet quickly. Now, how the Alpha sections became a very strong presence in the second game, because in the second game it shows that the Alpha sections are a very strong presence. Whether they were a faction before they sided with the DOMs or not, we'll see. But it pretty much seems to me like the Alpha sections were definitely like a strong player before this game. If anything, they were probably the Galactic Police at some point. Oh, Paige, what's wrong, man? Why are you here by yourself? End. So here's the thing. And here's another thing, right? That ending right there was also a cliffhanger for the second game, because like I mentioned before, originally the second game was supposed to be a sequel to where Jade and Paige go on an adventure outside of Hillis, so into the solar system, to find a cure for that. And that's why you, like, in the second game's original sequel trailer, you see Paige's hand, his left hand, bandaged up because he doesn't want to like shock everyone else that he is infected by the DOMs. A theory goes is that Jade is the one that did that, because that is the same hand that she like pushed her power into him and turned him into a DOM, and and revived him. But that they also theorize that maybe she pushed a little too much of her energy, and actually, because it's part of the DOM's priest's power, gave him like DOM's power. So kind of weird, but I could kind of see it happening. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I definitely did. I love this game. I am more than willing to replay this over and over again and kind of like just talk about it, because this game is just that much fun. But for now, we shall go ahead and raid someone. Let's raid Dazzy. It's been a minute since I raided good old Kobold Boy. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll, oh, what the? Why does it do that? Fast forward. I'm not gonna fast forward, but I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.
The evidence! But the game's like, nah, I made one of them up.
Oh, but I saw it in dots.
It's okay, this game is bullshit.
Sometimes this ghost will
Unfortunately,
shapeshift,
it's
leaving behind
overshadowed
unique
by all
evidence.
this unyielding rage!
Fuck you!
Spectre.
Fuck you, game! That's bullshit!